Hello, and welcome to episode 24 of my blind Let's Play of Salt and Sacrifice. I just fucking grinding, because the boss I'm stuck on is really hard. So I'm just grinding and looking for any little secrets or things I may have missed along the way. Okay, so it wasn't a big deal to get knocked down there. Son of a bitch. It was a big deal for my health. Let's go fight these fucking losers. Fuck you. Fuck you! God damn! God, I hate getting fucking stun locked by enemies, and then you can't fucking stun them, and then they knock you over in their final hit, and you bounce off the fucking ground. You can't get up right away. You gotta fucking roll out of it, and then you roll way too fucking far. Is that an Earth guy? It is. Okay. I definitely want to fight more Earth guys. Fuck off, man! Too many fucking enemies at once! Look how fucking quick they can change directions, too! They don't have to fucking commit to an attack direction like I do. They can change right at the last fucking second. It's so fucking annoying. Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck off. Oh my god. Fuck right off. Holy fuck! God, it's so fucking annoying sometimes in this game. Like, you can tell this guy really has bought into the same shit that the fucking From Software people have bought into. That being annoying is just more important than being fun. This fucking place is enormous. I gotta blow my fucking nose. Sorry about that. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing well. Last episode I was talking about the meaning of life for like most of the episode. It's a good little speech of mine, I would say. Let's have some more interesting discussion. Let's say what oh, I guess I should go the other way and go down below. What do you think happens to you when you die? Do you think you disappear? Do you think you are just like a floating, disembodied spirit that can just go like float around without a body? Do you think... What the fuck? Do you think it's dependent upon how you've acted in this life? Maybe you'll go somewhere really good, maybe you'll go somewhere really bad, depending. Do you think, like, okay, let's say, like, do you think heaven and hell exist? Do you think they are, if they exist, do you think they're real, like, places in this reality? Like, there's a place you could go like way up in, I don't know, out in space that is heaven, and then maybe somewhere, you know, somewhere else in space is hell, or down inside of the earth is hell? Is it another dimension? Or is it just like, is it a state of existence? Is it like, doesn't matter where you are, but if you're in a, you can be in a heavenly or a hell-like state of existence, depending on your psychological state or your emotional state. Here's an even better question. Why do you think life on Earth is the way it is? Why do you think there's so much suffering? I think that's an excellent question for anybody. What? Oh my God! Fuck you! Fuck, man! Let's ask the fucking guy that made this game why he's trying to add so much suffering to planet Earth. Why is there so much suffering on planet Earth? Do you think things are just as they ought to be? Is this truly like normality, as we were all raised to believe that life on Earth is essentially normal, and you know, if we don't like it, well, we just need to understand it better and, you know, get more used to what it's all about? Do you think life is just like truly random and we're only here because of, fuck you, man, we're only like even here alive on this planet because of Stephen Hawking's anthropic principle, which basically just says like, we're here because the conditions for us to be here happened, and if those conditions didn't happen, we wouldn't be here to remark on us not being here. Dude, I want to find that Earth guy and finish him off. I want to get the fucking, the shit to make that final Earth fucking piece of equipment. The ring or whatever the hell it was. Either the ring, dagger, or amulet. And I'm only at 9 mages still. If I could get the 10th mage, I could go west in the 3rd area. No, not that. I could go west in the 3rd area and have a new place to explore. But I don't have that yet. Yeah, are we suffering on this planet as some kind of punishment? If so, punishment for what? Especially if generally none of us, oh my God, none of us remember like what happened before this life. What then? Was there a life before this life? If we're being punished for something, then the answer would have to be yes, whether it was a previous life or just some previous state of existence. One more. So it's this place where I need the one more. Huh. Are we kind of, is this a prison? Are we unfairly imprisoned here? Are we justly imprisoned? Is this an insane asylum? Is this some kind of staging ground? Is it all truly just a test or a lesson, as some people think? What do you guys think? Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm very curious. Yeah, this is a dead end, so this is like the sewers that I've been told are here. I believe these are them. But I'm not going to be able to get over there until I get some kind of double jump or air dash or something. My personal belief is that... Oh, fuck. I'm, like, trying to control the enemy character. I'm facing the wrong direction. Oh, shit! I can't get up there yet, but that's absolutely a fucking nameless mage quest. God damn it. But yeah, I can't reach that. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, you can't get up there yet. Unless... Oh, that's how you do it. Let's fucking go. The Nameless... Hey, it's an Earth one, too. The Nameless Terramancer. The Earth warps with the insidious magic of a Nameless Terramancer. Awesome. Stony Backbones. Those are what I need, I think, 3 of. So I don't even know if I'll get it all from here, but whatever. I get some kind of mask from this, too. Yeah, my personal belief is that life on Earth... Well, I say this a lot or I've said it a bunch on throughout my various Let's Plays in the last few months. In my opinion, life, and by life I mean the creator, which could be called life, God, the universe, love, the creative spirit of life, etc. From my point of view. Like the Force from Star Wars. In my opinion, life itself, the very life force itself, is sick. I would say life has cancer. And fuck off, man. Just gets me on fucking wake up. Out of fucking picking up a goddamn item. So fucking annoying. Jesus fucking Christ, I got some stupid ass fucking spider on my ass. Fucking die, you prick. Yeah, in my perspective, there's... Okay, so even... Oh my god, fuck off. Dude, what a fucking pile of horse shit. Now he's just gonna summon more. Fucking pick that shit up, idiot. Hurry the fuck up. Or is this guy gone due to the poison? In my humble opinion, life has cancer and we're living inside of the tumor. So, you know, there's a lot that goes into me having that perspective. So, to begin with, like I said, I'm 38 years old. I was born in 1986. Even when I was a little kid, I could tell that things were not right with the way they exist on this planet. I could tell from my family and my friends and the people I was around, especially from my family. I could just tell that they were pretending to be happy, but they weren't fully happy, but they would pretend to be. I could just tell. And sorry, I'm like blowing my nose a little bit here. It's very annoying. Ever since I worked in a drywall factory making like drywall powder and drywall mud, fucking my nose gets like cracked and just like bleeds randomly and shit. Kind of like if you live somewhere cold, you're like your feet or your hands will get cracked in the wintertime as you get older. Yeah, the inside of my one nostril is just like permanently fucking cracked for the last several years. Just never fully heals. So anyway, yeah, I just could tell as a kid when the adults were lying to me and just telling me some bullshit that they were just trying to convince themselves of, but wasn't necessarily true. Oh, hello. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, summoned a real big guy. Are they both gone? Holy moly. So, as a kid, oh fuck, here we go. That guy was easy. That's fucking sweet. Yeah, and this other fucking enemy's still leaping around like a fucking asshole. Fuck you, dude. Oh my god! Oh my god, do I die from that? Fuck off, man! Oh, look at me with my special little blade! I never get hit! I just fucking hit through everything you do! Yeah, so... Okay, let's check out this... Oh my god! Fuck off! Every fucking enemy is just designed to be as annoying as fucking possible. Let's check out this fucking piece of shit mask. Level 4 heavy armor. Does nothing special for you. It's just if you want to look like a slightly different form of asshole. Great. Anyway. Well, I can get another level, but let's just keep on floating around until hopefully I have enough where I can get 2 levels. Alright, let's go kill these guys. Why not? Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, wow, yeah, just land on me in a fucking unavoidable grab. Holy fuck, man. Every enemy, just infinite combos. Like, just attack over and over and over and over. You can never fucking hit them out of it. Fuck you guys. Oh yeah, I need to get up there and get down and put that ladder down. That's for sure. Just for the sake of it. Yeah, so since childhood, I've had a very hard time believing that. I mean, when I was really young, I believed it. And I just believed that there was some... I believe... What did I believe? I believe that the presentation of this current form of life on Earth as being normal, I believe that. Fuck off. Just let me at this guy. And I just believe that there must be something wrong with me, because it's, you know, everybody else was telling me that things were great, and I was experiencing life on Earth as being very not great. But everybody in the commercials just always seemed happy. Literally, like, that's what I kind of based it on, is like, well, the people around me are kind of nice to me, but kind of pricks. And, oh, maybe I can get some of the shit I need to get the final dark item, too. And, yeah, I was just like, well, I don't know, I guess, like, everybody's just kind of acting like everything's good, so there must be something good, like, there must be something wrong with me. Well, where did this guy go? That was my point of view when I was young. Eventually I got older and decided, well, it just came with experience. Like, you experience growing up and then asking people for advice on how to approach life, and they give you the advice that they've been living by. And then you come to realize, well, that advice somewhat works, but somewhat also, like, isn't working at all. And then you go back to these people and you're like, well, okay, so your advice to just put my head down and work hard at a job I don't like, yeah, it's good, it got me money, like, that's pretty good, but where does the actual enjoyment of life come in? And then they don't have that answer for you, and you realize, oh, these adults that I'm taking advice from don't have all the answers figured out. And then you're like, oh, so that intuitive feeling I had throughout my entire childhood that these people are just kind of just giving me the best answers they've got, but they don't fully know what they're talking about, even if they act like they do. Yeah, I was right. I was exactly fucking right about that. So, all that is to say, yeah, I had a feeling since childhood that something was quite wrong here on planet Earth. And as a late, you know, like in my teens, late teens, early adulthood is when I really figured out and confirmed that, yes, you are correct, Eric. These people are just telling themselves that everything's hunky-dory because it makes them feel better, helps them sleep at night, helps them get through their day and enjoy, you know, the small joys of their existence. But there is indeed something rotten in the state of Denmark. So yeah, my point of view definitely is that life on Earth as we see it right now is absolutely not normal, and that life has a real fucking big problem on its hands. I don't think it's the kind of problem that is threatening life as a whole. Like, life as a whole is fine and is going to be fine, and outside of the tumor that I believe we live inside of within the body of life, you know, I think things aren't necessarily perfect outside of this tumor within life, like in other parts of the universe or other dimensions or wherever. You know, people aren't fucking cannibalizing each other and whatever the hell else we're doing here, raping and killing and whatnot. I think, you know, like if you can imagine a person with cancer, even the part of them that's outside of the tumor, like their, you know, their consciousness and stuff, things are not super swell in the body of someone who has cancer, in the life of someone, in the mind of someone who has cancer. But if you're not like directly inside of the tumor, like at least you can tell that there's something wrong. We're here inside of the tumor where, you know, most of us can't even tell that there's something wrong because it's just so wrong that to face it is like extremely traumatic. It's like, wait a minute, I live in a world where I'm surrounded by people where a certain percentage of them are total fucking psychos and want to fucking torture me. Like, would torture me if they could. I mean, that's a, you know, that's not a pleasant thought, but that's a fact of life on this planet. Even here in the West, like I'm in Canada, even in Canada, the United States, wherever, Australia, like there are a certain number of people that live in your town, even if you live in a small town or a big town or a medium-sized town, wherever, that like would do something really bad to you if they could get away with it. And you can just look at crime statistics and see that statistically that must be true. Well, that's kind of a fucked up thing to think about. Not everybody can handle that thought. And so, Not everybody does. A lot of people just want to pretend like everything's great because if they don't, they feel like they would go insane. The truth is they're already insane and they don't want to face their insanity, but I digress. I should go out here and like figure out if I can get to that place where the other fucking thing gets activated from. The pulley. Fuck off. What else do I need to do here? There was something else I needed to do here too. Holy shit. Holy fucking Christ, man. The fucking knockback is so dumb. Alright, whatever. Oh, right, I need to find that other ladder, too. Oh, yeah, this area is very confusing to me. I have a hard time comprehending the layout. Whatever. Yeah, so, you know, in my humble opinion, life on Earth is very not normal. Very, very not normal. But it's just so not normal that it's hard to deal with. And I think even life itself, like I said, you know, in my opinion, life has cancer and we live inside of the tumor. Obviously, life itself is having a hard time dealing with this crap, too. Jesus fucking Christ. That worked. That's a decent spell, depending on who I'm using it on. Yeah, buddy's above me somewhere. That was from a nameless mage. Excuse me. So, as far as I'm concerned, we just live inside of a highly creative and interesting, but flawed scalar reality where the reality itself is healing itself, but for us that are inside of it on the ground level, it's kind of like, well, don't worry, everything's going to work out in the long run. Don't worry, Hakuna Matata, you know, means no worries. That's all well and good. It's good to have an attitude of everything's going to work out, but, you know, at the current moment, we live in a world where at any time you could just get raped, killed, kidnapped, enslaved, tortured, have your loved ones tortured in front of you, etc. So, you know, it's all good to say, don't worry about it, everything's going to work out. Everything will be healed in the long run. But, like, for life, on a grand scale, it's only going to take so long for that to happen. Whereas for us, we're much smaller than life, so time is passing a lot more slowly. Holy fucking Christ! Kind of like time passes faster than the Earth than it does for us, because the Earth is large, you know. From the Earth's point of view, how long's the Earth been around? 13 billion years or something? You know, that doesn't feel like 13 billion years for the Earth. That probably feels like whatever is a normal amount of time for a living thing to be alive. I don't know. Hundreds of years, thousands of years, but... not billions. Doesn't feel like billions for the Earth. Fuck off, guy! Dude, you're a fucking prick. Alright, well, that guy's dead at least. Yeah, so I think we're basically just in a rough spot, and life is working on taking care of us, doing its best, but it's just kind of a tall order, because I think life created a reality with, oh, I have no healing items left. I think there's a place right here. Yeah. I think life created a really beautiful, complex, interesting reality, and separated itself, split itself into pieces, and gave free will to all the pieces. Just like, let's just see what happens. It's like that Alan Watts lecture or speech or whatever on... why is there a fucking obelisk here so fucking close? Fuck off! Dude! I fucking hate that shit, man. All it takes is 2 fucking enemies to be invincible. Because they just fucking... desynchronize their fucking attack animations, and then all of a sudden there's literally never not a fucking hitbox on top of you. God damn it. So yeah, I think, life just made a really complex reality, like in that Alan Watts fuck off speech on dreams, and like, what if God is a dreamer, and if God was a dreamer, don't you think you might eventually get bored with reality that was too predictable to you, and you might create a reality where surprises can happen, and where you, kind of like in the movie Inception, you just dive deeper and deeper into the dream, and eventually you forget that it even was a dream. I think that's what this is. I think we're all God, and I think we decided to set ourselves down here as dreamers to keep things extremely interesting. And unfortunately, they got a little too interesting, and now we're stuck, in the spicy side of life. I don't think the spicy side of life is part of the balance of life. And by the spicy side, I mean the evil side. And by evil, I mean extreme tragedy. The way Tolkien uses the word evil to mean something greatly horrible. Not necessarily intentionally horrible, but just horrible. Yeah, I think we're just all parts of God in a reality that God created to be extremely interesting, where unfortunately, it's a really complex machine, and it went a little haywire. It's like working in a factory, and all of a sudden it just starts spitting out those steel bars a little bit too quickly, and everybody duck and cover. We're in the duck and cover part right now, and unfortunately some of us are getting really fucking hit hard. There are a lot of little kids on this planet right now currently in sex slavery. They're just... and you guys know what fucking life is like. A lot of people don't want to fucking think about this, but what happens with people with disconnected sex? With sex purely for the purpose of pleasure. Eventually vanilla gets boring, right? Eventually, putting it in her pussy isn't enough. You want to put it in her ass, and she wants you to fucking slap and choke her so that she can feel more excited. Well, hopefully you all understand that applies to rapists too. Once they've gotten done raping you one way, well, they want to just rape you a different way. Once they've gotten done raping you soft, they want to rape you hard. And if you're a fucking little kid, well, shit, man, that's just the next fucking thing that they're looking for. And, you know, if slapping you in the face doesn't get their rocks off, maybe they're just going to need to punch you in the face to get their rocks off. And there are little kids dealing with that, dealing with the sexual hang-ups of, like, extremely demented, in my opinion, demon-possessed adults. But that goes into a whole nother conversation about all the tales that all the ancients have left us, from, you know, the Bible to all these various Native American tales to, you know, tribal African tales like the Dogon, telling us about various essentially extraterrestrials or extra dimensionals that have come to this planet, some for good purposes, some for evil purposes, but there seems to be a common thread of there's a really massive evil that made its way to this planet and is perhaps still on this planet, causing a ruckus. Causing quite the ruckus indeed. And how did those extraterrestrials get to be that way? Well, they're just the same as us, you know? Something fucked up happened to them, and they were not able to, like, fix it in the moment. Just like, you know, take two high school girls. They both get, like, raped at a party. One has a good family, has a strong support system, is able to overcome it, becomes a good person, becomes a guidance counselor who helps, you know, troubled teens. The other isn't able to overcome it, becomes an alcoholic, and, you know, gets pregnant and starts, you know, trading her children away as sex toys to pervert drug dealers, you know? Well, maybe these extraterrestrials are here, or just, you know, in a similar scenario. They just can't help themselves. They've become demented in some way, shape, or form, and now they're going to spread that demented mode of existence here on planet Earth for whatever reason. They ended up here. So yeah, I think that's a totally logical position to say that is, God damn it, I really shouldn't have done that. Oh, I gotta go get my fucking stuff back now, and where the fuck is it? Oh my god, I have such a fucking hard time navigating this stupid fucking level. God damn it. Well, let's try and make our way over. I think it's over this way. But what do you all think? That was a lot of information I put out there. What do you all think? Does any of this make any sense to you? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you partially agree? Do you partially disagree? Where is your head at? I am curious. Alright, I think I'm getting close to where it is. And then, yeah, fuck off. Let me just get the hell out of this place and spend my levels. Get my level 5 glaives before I fuck everything up. Oh, so it's down below. I'm gonna have to walk down there, right? Yeah, it's weird that it puts your death thing on the thing you fell down into. That would probably make it, like, unretrievable sometimes, depending on where you land. Oh well. So yeah, just to wrap that all back up, let's restate the question. Why do you think that life on Earth is the way that it is? think that's a great question for people to think about. Just like my last question in my last episode, which was, what do you think is the meaning of life? I think those are both great questions to ask people. What the hell? Go away. The hell are those? I guess I'm just getting random shit from people. I don't need those that much. What was I looking at? What the hell was I just thinking about? Oh! Fuck off. Checking my weapons to see what... Yeah, just some random crap. Whatever. Let's just deposit it. Okay, let's check out... Well, let's give this guy some more bullshit. I'll try. Nope. Nope, not changing the shit I've already got equipped. Alright, let's check the earth and the dark stuff. Boom. Physical defense. A ceremonial dagger imbued with the raw elemental power of the Terramancers. To possess it is to hold a living piece of the earth. Okay. What about the dark? Did I get enough stuff from the dark? I'm guessing probably no. Oh! Green-tail amulet. Build rage on dagger counterattack. An amulet bearing a square emerald. It is said that Katabal, god of tombs, keeps tales of the dead in his hoard of bright gemstones. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Right on. So I have all of those pieces now from all of the various elements. I have all, like the dagger, the amulet, the ring, and the trophy. I have it from every single element. So that's great. Can't wait till I figure out where to get the Ashpire Trios and upgrade more of my shit. Whoops. Yeah, nothing else there. Okay, let's go get some levels. Two levels. So I've only gotten 3 levels so far today in almost 2 hours of playing, but it's not like I've been just specifically leveling. I've just been kind of wandering around. Then again, I wouldn't know where to go to grind for levels. I haven't found anywhere that seems specifically great for it. One thing I really like about the From Software games is they usually always give you a few very specific level grinding spots that are just specifically excellent for grinding levels. Like a good example would be in Elden Ring at the end of Stormvale Castle, where they give you the Site of Grace that's right before Godric, but then right outside of the hallway where it's located, there's a giant that, like, you can fight from inside the hall and he can't get inside the hall, so it makes him kind of easier to fight. Okay. 3 points of will. Oh, max stamina. Wow, I'm just getting stamina, eh? Alright, whatever. I was hoping to get dex, but whatever. And so, as we carry on in our standard fare of brigandry and such, we are continuously finding ourselves in the company of eccentric nobles, wealthy beyond measure, yet bored of all but the most dangerous and arcane esoterica. Isn't that what I was just saying about, like, how people, you know, when they get into one fucked up thing, eventually it gets boring, they need something more extreme? Kind of similar sentiment there. But yeah, alright, well, I don't know how much that little bit of extra stamina is really going to help me. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Alright. What should I have on here? Okay, so I'm going to end this episode and fight the boss, but let me just see what I would want equipped. Cold defense, poise. I mean, maybe poise might help if nothing else. Runic arts damage, maybe that would help with the little magic things I use on my twin blades. Stamina regen, that could be handy. Heal on perfect block, I mean, Jesus Christ. If I got way fucking better at perfect blocks, like, I suppose that would be one way of fighting the boss. Fire defense, rage on dagger counterattack. I don't know what the hell I should use. I'll just go stamina regen, I guess. Increases poison attack. I'm gonna go for that because I'm gonna use a lot of fucking poison arrows. And I mean, technically my dual blades also have, or my twin daggers or whatever, also have poison on them. So hopefully that'll keep the poison up on dude as I fight him. And then my rings, stamina regen. Whoops. Physical. I'm equipped with the physical defense one. I thought I just got that one. How the hell? I don't know. Item find rate, light defense, max stamina, health, poison defense, poise. Yeah, maybe I'll go physical defense and health. Yep, maybe we'll try it just like that. There's nothing really special for me to buy from you, right? Can't remember what this guy even sells. Just random weak armor and stuff. A few basic weapons. I can load up on fire and poison bombs. Meh. I mean, I should spend whatever money I have, considering, like, I'm just gonna lose it to the boss, so. But I feel like I should just buy salt. Just buy a few things of salt. No point using it right now. But at least I can have it. Sure, let's buy some fire bombs, whatever. God. Oh, I should. Okay. 16,600. Okay, let me use the salt bags, and actually I will get one more level. I'm not gonna waste that much fucking salt. Yeah, I got 12 minutes left. Let me go warp to the third area, and I'll just try and run around and get some quick experience. I'll do that. Hopefully it don't take too long. This is a dead end, right? Right. This fucking thing. Yeah, nothing too special here. Okay, I got a little over 100 for that one. Oh, I forgot about these fucking pricks. Oh my god. God, that's such garbage. Oh, I'm gonna die. Dude! Fucking can't even fucking roll! God, that's stupid. Oh my god, gotta fight so many of them at once, and they all have a fucking command grab, and they can just lock you down with their fucking little stabs and shit. So fucking annoying to deal with. Let's go find out how much of my fucking... What is that platform up there? Yeah, let's go find out how much of my salt and silver I get back. I don't even know how much I actually get back. Alright, let's not go into this fucking haphazardly this time. Just go into it methodically. Fuck you, dude. Alright, whatever. I guess I got all my salt back. Looks like I basically got it all back. So I need 16 fucking thousand and something. God, I fucking hate... Dude, and they can fucking start comboing you before you even get up! That's fucking trash, man. That's fucking dumb as hell. Fucking barely get any fucking experience from them. Guess I should have gone down below into the basement area or whatever. Oh my god. Good job, Eric. Fucking Christ. Let's go. Hurry up. Hopefully my shit appears at the bottom, yes. Whatever, fuck going up there. I was hoping I would finish him off before he finished me off. Alright, if there was a fucking save thing right beside that guy, he would be alright to fight over and over, I guess. Ish, maybe. Right. Yeah. Okay, no need to go this way. Come on, where are these pricks gonna appear from? There's gotta be more. A few thousand more. Hopefully I can make it before the end of this episode, which is in less than 8 minutes. Does not open from this side. Got it. I forgot about that door. This is brutal. Dude, let me out! Fuck, man! What a fucking bunch of fucking horse shit! Holy fucking Christ! God damn, man! Like, what a fucking dweeb the fucking designer is who made that fucking bullshit, man! Fucking God! Whoa, I know how we can really get one over on the player. We'll just ambush them by too many enemies to deal with at once. That's so hilarious. Fuck! All that fucking salt is gone! I fucking hate you! Fuck off! What a fucking piss poor fucking game! God, I can't wait to be done this fucking game, man! What a fucking piece of shit! Well, there goes all that fucking salt. No need to fucking finish grinding now. That's wonderful. Great. Thanks for watching episode fucking 24 of my blind let's play of Salt and Sacrifice. Cannot wait to finish this fucking game. Fucking cut a fucking quick fucking review of the fucking game. Let people know what's good about the game and what is fucking terribly, horribly fucking wrong about it. And move on with my fucking life. Fuck off. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Help my fucking channel so that my fucking loss of sanity is worth something. Appreciate ya. Thanks a lot. See you in episode 25. Hope you're having a good day. Peace out.